Everybody, welcome. Welcome to Silent Hill 2, the remake. And welcome to the first Spooktober 2025 stream. I honestly, for a while there, I thought we were going to be done with Silent Hill. I was like, right, we're officially done with Silent Hill. We've played all of the good ones. And then this came out, and I was like, okay, you know what? They've announced this, but it's Bloober Team, and they've got like a bit of a track record, so maybe it's going to be shit, and I won't have to play it. And it came out, and it was very good, and then Silent Hill F came out, and apparently that's also very good. So we're not done with Silent Hill. We're very much into the Silent Hills now. You sure you don't want to play the bad ones too? Maybe at some point as a, like, you know, funny extra, but I don't want to make it like a main part of my series. Because I kind of do like to pick good games as much as I can, even though some people might argue against me with that when I'm playing Revelations this year. Blue is also remaking 1, yeah, that's what I heard, and that makes me think they're probably going to remake 3 if that does well as well, so... Right, wild chat. I can only put it off so long. We're going to be playing Combat Challenge Standard and Puzzle Challenge Standard. I'm not going to be changing any of this. I think I'm leaving that on. What does this mean? Oh, okay, I see. Well, I assume I just want to leave this on default and not, like, make it all dreary. Do puzzle hard. Nope. That ain't me, brother. I'm a normal difficulty man. The thing that would annoy me no more than that is if I put it on puzzle hard and then I got really pissed off at the puzzles and started swearing about the puzzles. And everyone went, oh, it's not that bad, or whatever, and I'm like, well, I could have just put it on normal. Plays really well on a controller if that's what you're doing. I am, yes. This is very much a controller game for me. Look at that HD hand. Also, I turned ray tracing off, chat. Hopefully it's not a big issue. But I never find the additional graphic or detail for ray tracing is worth the rendering cost. William Fart for Love, have you played the original Silent Hill 2? I have. It would have been what, like 3 years ago now? Something like that? We played them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 was last year.
Mary.
Wait, no, did we? No.
Could you really
Was 4 last year or the year before? Did we play no Silent Hill last year? Downpour. We would have done Remake. You're right, yeah. I'm just thinking because I did Dead Space 1 year, I thought that took up the slot for this, but it might have taken up the slot for Fatal Frame. Do we get Mary's letter?
In my restless dreams,
I shat my
see that
pants.
town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
That seamless transition in the gameplay, look at that. Yeah, this game does look really beautiful. Also, it's weird hearing like a competent voice actor and not, "Why'd you eat pizza?" or whatever he said. Did you ever play Country? I played the demo, and I thought that game was quite good. I might play it one year. Might yet play it one year. In my restless dreams, I see that brown, silent shit. Right. Toluca Times. I've got it set on like, I think it's like a dynamic mode or something where it only shows stuff when it sort of makes sense to show stuff. Like dialogues, options, or like options and stuff or whatever. The map is South Vale. Well, I know where to go because I've played the original in it. But as I think Flower said, even though I have played the original and I'm gonna kind of like know a reasonable amount about the game. Okay, that's how we run. A reasonable amount about the game. No spoilers. Just because I'm sure they did some new stuff in this. Also, have a look at the back seat of the car. How does one look at the back seat of the car? Oh, my leg went up. I got all stanky legged on the car. I won't say anything else, right, but how does one look at the back seat of the car? Are we looking at the fact that it looks like someone jizzed on his car? If you don't catch it, that's fine, we'll continue. Well, I'm open to catching it, I just can't... What am I supposed to be looking at? Because I can't really even see in through the window, it's all muddy and shit. There's something in there? I don't know what I'm looking at, Flower. Or DM you. Okay. We got a new Silent Hill movie in January. Will you watch it? I don't know. Maybe if like a bunch of people tell me it's really good and I should watch it, I might watch it, but I mean, I'm not... don't watch many films anyway, I'll be honest, and video game adaptations are, let's just say, usually quite shit. So I've normally probably got better things to spend my time on, I feel. Maybe it'll be good, you can say. Wow, the shimmering from DLSS is very, very visible. It's very obvious. I might just see what it looks like if I turn that off for now. DLSS to none. I think I might have just cancelled settings because I didn't want to accidentally undo my graphics settings. No, it's on super sampling none. I'm just going to make sure it didn't turn... Okay, it didn't turn global motion blur back on again. Oh. Running this at 4K native apparently is a task even my 4090 is like, nope. Never mind. DLSS back on. I can deal with a tiny bit of shimmering around the leaves, it's fine. I like the OG Silent Hill movie. The OG Silent Hill movie, like a weird, somewhat decent fanfiction with questionable background. The second one is hilariously bad. I think I've seen the first Silent Hill movie, and it was like they tried to mash parts of like all of them together. Which, I never get that. It's like you've got this source material, just like, I don't know, maybe you use it? Movie theaters are dead in America. How are they doing in the UK? Good question. UK folks in chat, how are the movie theaters? Maybe I could just get crushed by some rocks. And that'll be the end of it. Look at my hair bouncing. Man, he must be using some Tresemme. L'Oreal, maybe he's worth it. Or Rob's favourite, I'm Maybelline. Oh. Game was saved.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Gross. Pyramid Head's also in that movie, which makes no fucking sense. Yeah, it's like a big reinterpretation, really, like here's Silent Hill, but it's all jumbled up in some alternate reality. Yeah, like I spoke to my mum about it, because she loves horror movies. So I often explained to her, like, the horror game, she'd probably like some of the plots. And then we spoke about the Silent Hill film, and she was like, telling me about what happened in it or whatever, and I was like, well, that's from 1, and then this thing's from 2, and I'm pretty sure that thing's from 3. Lost?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Damn, it's normal.
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
They're so normal.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
That's an understatement. Maybe.
It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
You remember the drama of gamers being mad she was made obese? Excuse me? With this character that I'm looking at right now?
I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
The one who looks like they fit in like a size 0 dress?
But why?
I'm looking for
That one?
someone.
I'm sorry, what standard are you living to where that's obese?
Ew. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother.
Motherfucker, if that's the standard you're living to where that's obese, I'm like, I'm dead.
I thought
I'm like 4 people to these
mother
people.
and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Also, Gibbs, welcome. Can I go back to Angela and say, like, what up? I can.
So anyway, I was talking to my aunt. You remember my aunt, Janice? Absolute cock sorceress. Totally insane. 7 kids, 0 husbands, 12 STD. Anyway, she says she heard you were going to shit your pants and she asked for your number. Stay away. Tunnel bro. That tunnel ain't worth it.
That tunnel ain't worth it. Morbo, your message has come through the spirit realm and I've received it. Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
Speeding there.
Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
My what?
Yeah.
Finding my what?
I should probably get going.
What have they told you? You also played the original? This had to have been a small subset of social media. There's no possible way multiple were that insensitive and insane about that Angela character. Yeah, I mean, it depends where you go look, I suppose. Like Twitter, for example. On that there Twitter place. I'm gonna say a bunch of people are probably quite insensitive. Is there anything for me to actually get in the graveyard now? Have they like added anything in here, like expanded this area or anything, or is it just literally transition through, off you go? I don't know if I want to like spend ages looking around everywhere, but I also don't want to miss a bunch of items. If there are items to get. I mean, it does look very pretty. There's that. I'm Toluca Lake now. Well, now my pants are wet. Jame. Single Jame. Don't worry, they were going to get wet anyway. I thought they were going to get shit in, not pissed in. Silent Hill 3 remake ever happen? Yeah, eventually. I mean, basically, like, if Silent Hill 1 is happening, which is what we've heard from Bloober and Konami themselves, then Silent Hill 3 will eventually happen, surely. It would be such a weird game plan just to leave, like, partially done remakes. Silent Hill Ranch, welcome to Silent Hill Ranch, where we're gonna make you the finest of beef steaks you'd ever have. Opinion on Heather. I liked Heather as a character. I thought she was a good follow-up. She was like an angsty teen, but she had a pretty good head on her shoulders. I liked how she reacted to a lot of stuff as well. Like, I'm scared of this thing, so I'm gonna kick it until it fucking stops moving, kind of was Heather's deal, and I enjoyed that. Find Comic Sans one in Boundary Break. Ah. Heather is likable. Hopefully Bloober can do her justice. Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, I feel like, you know, much like the films we talk about, if you just stick to the fucking source material, you shouldn't really stray too far from what people want. And they've got this engine now. If they literally just make Silent Hill 3 in this engine, then I'm sure most people will be happy. Same with Silent Hill 1. Opinion on Silent Hill 4 Pro Tag. Walder. Put your dick away, Walder. Not gonna have sex with you, Walder. Sorry, that's Walter Sullivan is not the main protag, Henry. I don't know, he kind of seemed like a complete fucking nothing burger of a character. I'll be honest. Went to town, get the window fixed, spare keys in the drawer. Okay. Henry's so forgettable that we just went straight to Walter. I just wanted to say Walter.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Press X to... I pressed A. Hang on a second. Is there like a... Is there like a change what buttons I'm using? Because it's got PlayStation buttons. But I'm not using PlayStation buttons. I'm using Xbox buttons. Why did it default to PlayStation buttons? That's weird. It's definitely not a PlayStation controller I'm using. I'm using like an Xbox 360... well, an Xbox One controller. Oh yeah, there you go. Why the fuck were they set like that? I think Bloober had a lot of fun making this, at least I hope, despite the fan rage. Well, I think the fan rage, as we ended up finding out, was kind of the fault of Konami, wasn't it? Because they put out a completely fucking tone-deaf trailer that made no sense. Carl? No. Your American accent's pretty decent, it's over the top. But, I appreciate that, thank you. You opened up a drawer and it had a key. Scary key! Now, chat, I'm going to introduce you to... Also, Lynchy, nice try. I'm going to introduce you to the thing that we like to do around here when you try and jump scare me. If you fail, I will rebuttal with my own random sound effect from my random sound effect button. And if you get me, then I won't. So, Lynchy, you can have one of these. Oh, I've got Mary's letter. And Mary's photograph. That's my wife. She's dead. Alright. Can I access your jacket? Change jacket? Probably you stupid. There we go. Is that a... I thought that was the icon to say I can interact with that bin. Do you see what I mean? I was like, oh, I could go interact with the bin. Get in the garbage, James. Let me just catch up with chat here for a second. Henry just talked and walked around like he had a serious concussion. He did. He was like, huh? Okay. Eileen. No trespassing. Do you have trespassers will be shot signs in America? Like we have here. Walter had some banger matches after the name changed Gunther. Oh wait, wrong Walter. Because Silent Hill 2 is a PlayStation game. I suppose it was technically, originally. Right, so... This is where we unlock combat, isn't it? So is James okay? What? Chat, what just happened? Was he like having a shower? What the fuck was that? These are little references to the original game. Oh, I see. So that's basically like Because normally, isn't it like you climb in here or something and then the radio's in there and then you fight the first thing you see or whatever with like a pipe. Sometimes we don't even use the signs, we just shoot people. I think the room was draining Henry's personality. Maybe. He's vibing, let him vibe, yeah. The vibes are rotten. I love that one sign that said shoplifters will be prostitutes. Whoa. That's powerful. I think it's around this point that I would turn back. Like, it's already this foggy. You know? Looking for my dead wife. I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I'll come back another day. I really like it. I'd have probably liked Remake more if it did something similar and didn't take so much away to begin with. I still maintain I enjoyed my time with that game. I get why people are so critical of it, but I had a good time with it. I thought it was well paced. Put your hand in there. Good job, James. Good job. Liked it, but also just missed a lot. Maybe it's because I played that first before I played Resident Evil 3 on PlayStation 1 that I didn't really feel like jilted. Didn't feel like I was missing anything. Jilted. Come on, Jane, you can climb that little sign that says roadworks. He's a good law-abiding boy. It says no access, so there's no access. Map of the east side of South Vale. Hey look, there's a Me Street. Right in the middle of the screen there. Neely's Bar. That sounds familiar. Woodside Apartment. That sounds familiar. I'm gonna go there fucking last. Got the original games off GOG. So it's having the best of both worlds. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like, having a remake change things is not that bad. Because, you know... Because then you got both versions. Final Fantasy Remake is a good example of this. Final Fantasy VII Remake is very different in many ways, but it's also very good. However... And I'm sure Pastry's about to type something here. They also just added and didn't really subtract. So. All right. Well, I'm assuming that by the fact that this place is, like, all grayed out that I can't go in here. Never fucking mind. Uh-oh. Does that mean every single fucking building in this place is, like, somewhere I could go? That's gonna be a lot. Miss Cassandra, I tell you what, I'm gonna read this version. And see if I can read this handwriting. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. I did the same thing. It was immersive, while I also saying I hate cursive. Yeah, immersive, but I hate cursive. Pastry's classic slogan. So is this like already a puzzle? I must get a red and white bouquet and shove it up James's ass so that he may go to Silent Hill.
What is this?
Uh-oh. It's happening. It's already happening, chat. That would have been a cool change, wouldn't it? If they just like let you drive around in a car. Just run all the enemies over. Logistics? Let me in. Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy got rid of the blood of mature content from the original game, but I'm pretty sure parents who grew up with the original want to share the remake with their kids, simply just a way to make money. Yeah, well, I mean, I've played the games. I thought they were good. They just added, they expanded upon the story. Some of the things were a little bit questionable, like the Nomura plot ghosts and all that sort of stuff, but the removal of the blood, well, a little bit like, it didn't really bother me. Like, I think a lot of people are a bit precious about that stuff. Like, I didn't need to see the blood trail up the stairs to get what happened at the same time. And I'll leave it there just in case that's spoilers for anyone.
More of that stuff.
There is blood in those games, though. What? I mean, in the originals, yeah. There's blood in them. During that bit. Now I'm unsure if I should be, like, checking everywhere. Because, like, I wouldn't have thought I could go in that place. But then I could. I thought it was just going to be the places marked on the map. Alright, well, Gonzala's restaurant is right there, so let's go check that out. Oh, well, Gonzala's restaurant's closed, chat.
Huh.
What does that say? Welcome to Neighborhood Cafe. I'm not feeling all that welcome. Someone needs to clear up their fucking porch. Oh, I'm actually marking them on the map. That's good. Except for the fact I didn't mark the other buildings. I checked like these. James is like, they've got a JPEG of a door, so you don't need to know. Or jam. The reason it's not a blood trail is because it's a cosmic space entity that gets dragged through the Shinra penthouse. Sure. But, you know, if you want to be, if you want to have your cake and eat it, you want to be a Puritan about certain stuff or whatever in remakes, then yeah, technically it should add blood because it had blood in the original. However, I'm not that precious about it. I don't think it matters that much. Uh-oh.
Hey,
No,
wait.
don't wait. don't like that noise. Alright. Okay, sound design. I see what you're doing. Wow, that was subtle but effective. Definitely got my attention and made me go, well, that's where I'm going. Ask yourself, is she thick or does she have lumbar scoliosis? Lumbago. Instant wave of nostalgia. It's like, it's different, but it's close enough that it's nostalgic. James has gotten into crouched combat position without my input.
Hello?
The boy is nervous, he is. I don't blame him. Again, I would be gone by now. I would have been gone a while back, but I'd definitely be gone by now. There'd be like ending 5. The one where James gets back in his fucking car and goes home. Guess that letter from my wife was a bunch of bullshit. I don't really fucking care anyway. Boom, 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 boom. And it's like, it's just him like driving off. Some people want remakes to be some pure and perfect that they literally... so pure, I assume, and perfect that they literally want to be transported back to their childhood. So remake shit because George Bush isn't president again and my parents are arguing in the other room. That'd be a hell of a thing to put in a remake. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are the objects or traversals you can interact with. Yes, I know what I need to interact with. I don't really want to go in there. I don't know why the fuck I would go in there. Like, that's insane. James. Think of all the spooky remakes that ever remake this and Resi 1 are King and Queen. Dead Space is also really good, but I had enough experience with my shitty old computer. He is a curious boy. I mean, admittedly, you know, he's the same guy who jumped in a hole over and over again, so... Oh no. Oh, there's a save point. Wait, motherfucker, where am I? I thought I was in the apartments already. It's like, no. No. They wouldn't do that so early. But maybe I am. I kind of don't know anymore. Things are slightly different now. Things aren't the same as I remember them.
AJ, did you go and check on your wife's grave before heading to Silent Hill just to be sure?
I was trying to make him say no. He's like, no, I didn't check. Lad, thank you for your message. From beyond the rift. It's right, James is a brave boy. I've decided just now. Until he gets a weapon, he's a very brave boy. I'm less brave now I've got health. Because that means they expect me to take damage. I don't need to fucking use a health drink, I'm like full health. Look how brave I am. I'm only joking, chat. I'm a little braver than that, not much. Radio? Alright, well, we're about to find out what the combat's like. It's a good effort. Oh, it's all like fucking... You can have one of these. It's all like fucking... laced up and shit. That's a good way to redo that scene with you getting the bit of wood or whatever. Press RT, B to dodge. Fucking leave my wife alone! No. Eat it, you stupid, fucking weird, fucking piece of shit. All right.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
I was gonna do the get my wife's name out of your fucking mouth bit, but I forgot like exactly what it was, so I just said leave my wife alone. Alright, I mean I've got stick now. I could take on the world. Stick and 1 health drink. Does that say chicken? No, it doesn't. I know what that says, but it didn't say chicken. I thought someone graffitied chicken on the wall, and that was fascinating to me for a second. No. James? Why the fuck would you take this, and why would you then use it later? Insane. So press Y to heal, hold Y to the bigly heal. Can I still do it from like the menu? Highly effective. Mildly effective. Wooden plank, improvised weapon. It's shit. Someone did that joke to your bald wife at the Oscars, what would you do? Yeah, it's a tough one. I honestly, I kind of agree to the sentiment to some degree that I probably would defend them. I don't know if I'd necessarily like come to blows. I'd maybe just like tell him to go fuck himself. But the other side of the coin, though, and I'm not saying that it's okay to take the piss out of someone because, you know, how they look or whatever, but I will say his wife is a complete and utter cunt. So I don't feel that bad for her. James! She said his canonical name. Oh, yeah, new costume unlocked. Horrible hoodie rag. Alright, we're here now? Do the Ricky Gervais route and take the piss out of a BF instead. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Ricky Gervais, I'll be honest, but yeah, probably. That's the classier option.
Where are you, Mary?
But you gotta be pretty quick-witted to get away with that. Maybe Will Smith wasn't quite prepared for it. I mean, I don't know why we're talking about this now, but yeah, like I said, his wife is a complete asshole and has degraded him for like years, so he probably was like, I don't know what to fucking say. I have to do something. James on holiday in Silent Hill. Smash the cars. All right. Smashing cars with my stick. Street Fighter Hill 2. Do like the car punch kick thing. That would be really funny. So I was just curious if someone's on topic, I guess, because otherwise, no, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Is that?
As more of a, I haven't thought about it in so long. Neely's bar. Can I not, like, open the... No? Okay. Fuck me, then. Oh, we have a nice go here marker. Actually, sitting... Why am I sitting forward? Why am I sitting forward in, like, gamer pose? I should be trying to relax as much as possible so that I'm counter-measuring the fear. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay. He said look behind. Okay. Didn't like that. Wasn't a fan of that. I see we still have those fellas. I'm gonna put my faith, chat, in the fact that this is a modern game. And a modern game usually makes the save spot safe, so you can't softlock yourself. So I'm gonna say that fella that just went by was a cinematic fella. And he ain't gonna come straight back. And we are safe when I look at the square. Now, sadly, also what happens is some modern horror games then subvert those expectations and make the safe room not safe. How was he? How did he just do? I think there might be more than one. Okay, so you can't get too greedy. No more than 3 for sure. I'm assuming the red around my screen is enough to mean that I should probably take a health drink. Not a, syringe. I'm assuming syringe is like med kits. Can I like smash in? Oh my god, what the fuck did I smash? How did I smash? Is it inside? Yeah, loot! Aw, James. We're gonna be rich, buddy. Look, there's pizza right there! How can you think about eating pizza? Oh, shit. Is that you still making that noise? Be dead. I kind of want to go in there, but also I'm not sure if there's someone outside. Or if my radio is going off because of the guy inside. Bucket. Fun! Can't go back out the door. Ah! Oh, fucking turn around and fire it at me then. That's very visceral, isn't it? Yeah, fucking drink it. Is it still going off? Don't open your legs like that. Is it still going off because of this guy? Gonna have to learn that very quickly. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. Didn't make any sort of fuss. But there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask and there's something underneath, waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Oh god. There's like at least 2 or 3 fellas here. And I don't know if they can come in or not. I kinda don't want to find out. I'll be perfectly honest. No. Okay, I thought there was maybe stairs there. There's no stairs. They've done a good job with the sound design for this. It's very unsettling. The sound fucks me up. Yeah, me too. It's definitely uncomfortable, to say the least. What is that? Gun? Bullet. Pop the trunk.
Hey, sorry. It's me, the Pyramid Head again. I was getting things ready for your arrival to Silent Hill and Wake. Did you smash up all of my cars? I took inspo from Jay Leno and became something of a vehicular connoisseur myself. And you've gone and smashed them up. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Fucking Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head as Jay Leno, though. I think I would, I'd maybe find that a little easier to deal with mentally. Ah, fuck, I can't believe you've done this. These games are so soothing to me, says Toffel. I think a lot of people are like that. I don't think that's, like, I think that's probably more common than not, truthfully. I think I'm in a minority, to some degree, of people who actually are fucking scared anymore by horror games, I feel like. Like, the amount of people... You fucking insta attacked. I feel like the amount of people, when I've done these streams, you know, over the years or whatever, I've been doing Spooktober for a while now, that have been like, oh, I played this when I was like 7. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? You played this when you were 7? I played this when I was 7, I don't think I'd have slept. Like, what are we talking about? I don't understand. I don't understand how people manage it, or ever did it back in the day. Played like the original Silent Hill and stuff when they were like younger. It's like, for one, how the fuck did you get hold of it? And for two, how didn't that fuck you up like perma for life? Be scared of everything. The dawn that wakes in the darkness, opening into nightmares. I like how I put my hand right on the fucking bloody handprint. I didn't play this when it came out, but it was when I was a kid, like 2007, 2009. I played these first as a young teen. Let me tell you, I absolutely am fucked up. Well, I mean... I guess what I mean when I say fucked up, as it were, is less like you have some sort of problems or whatever, everyone's got problems, but more how you're like completely not scared of horror. Like, there's loads of people that are just like, oh, I love horror now, and I play all the horror games, and I'm like, brother, if I played this sort of shit growing up, I would not want to play horror games. I think I would have a nervous disposition more so than I have now. Like, one of my core memories of horror stuff was being shit scared of Doom. Because, like, I opened a door when I was playing Doom, and, like, there was a pinky demon directly behind it when I was, like, really young, and it scared the shit out of me. And, what else was it? Which is quite funny, really, now I think back to it, because, you know, we've seen some of it when Tom streamed it, but the game D, not the one on the Dreamcast, not that weird one, but the one on the Saturn. I watched my brothers play through that whole thing. And that gave me nightmares for, like, months. Like, I was real fucked up after watching that. I downloaded the horror skill while you downloaded the Souls-like skill. Speaking of horror, I heard a story from a coworker that you would fucking dislike. Go on. You know, after Spooktober last year, the one game that got me was Devotion. That whole eye scoop scene fucked me up. I absolutely hate face gore. Weirdly, I'm okay with gore. Gore doesn't get me. Where? Where? In here? Must be. Should I trigger warning for you, you for moths? It's bad. I'll be honest, like, hearing stories about that stuff, I'm generally fine with. It's much the same as, like, films. It doesn't set me off. Nope. Just realised something, Pastry. If we get Silent Hill 1 Remake, we're going to get the giant moth boss. Oh, God. He's right. I'm kind of trying to figure out right now, like, taking on multiple enemies at once. What's the best strategy here? I don't want to rinse through all my health items early and be fucked. I was kind of hoping one of them might come outside, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, yeah. Hey. Well, they both came outside. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck off, man. Okay. Now we're good. Let me read this. So her son went into the garden, moth flew in his face, he batted it away. Citation needed. Because later that day he heard fluttering in his ear. He had to get it flushed out with the doctor. Did you know that's more or less why I can't do buzzing? I think I've told this story on stream before. I once had a fly and sort of climb into my ear canal, and I tried to get at it with my finger, and I managed to push it into my ear canal, and then I couldn't get it out, and it just buzzed, and buzzed and buzzed and buzzed, and wouldn't leave my ear, and then someone had to get it out with tweezers out of my ear canal while it was still going like fucking apeshit when I was a kid. That's why, if you got to whisper in my ear, chat, if we ever like have a VOT meetup and someone wants to whisper something to me, I will immediately and like sharply, viciously attach my ear to my shoulder so that you can't. Because I can't deal with it. The janitor came into the... I've had that happen before, chat, with people at, like... I think it was at uni. Someone walked up behind me, went to whisper something, and I just went... Psh, like, attached my ear to my shoulder, gave myself, like, a neck ache. And they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, please don't whisper in my ear. It's really bad. Don't do that. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling he gotta fix it somehow. Was willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realised he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Okay. Half a record. Alright, good to know that door doesn't do anything. But doesn't look like it matters because I can just smash this window. If this place has a health drink, then it was worth it because I'll be up one. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. You deserve it, girlfriend. Right, doesn't look like there's bugger fuck all in here, to be honest. Mail, don't whisper in my ear. VOT community challenge accepted. Challenge Maelstrom season 2. No. Not like this. That's the kind of challenge I don't want. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. This is so fucking cheesy. I love groovy music. Alright, well. There's some glue and there's half a record. They could have made that go bang when you hit it. Minus one letter score. There was no health drink. Are we still 1-1? Yeah, we did alright. I'd play an entire game like this just exploring a spooky town with store interiors. I feel like there is sort of like a market for that. Maybe make it like some sort of detective thing. You know? So is that showing I've been in Big J's? Because I did go in there, I think. I've been in Lucky Jade. We haven't been in the other couple of ones that are there either. I was going to ask where Jane was putting all these items. It made me think about pants, and it made me get mad at the game I was playing all over again. Oh, your game, because you couldn't find the pants. Yeah, that's fair. I thought I was going to say call 911 on the side. I was about to make fun of it. Then it didn't say that. I'm assuming there's very little point to smashing these windows most of the time. Well, we're going to be going to these places at some point, probably. Toluca Lake. Definitely remember doing that. Lakeside Amusement Park. Robbie the Rabbit, Caffey the Kitty, Huey the Horse, and Dawn the Duck. Oh, they're going to expand upon that in Silent Hill 3, aren't they? Not just Robbie the Rabbit. Lighthouse, take in the view. Let it take your breath away. An old Silent Hill. Venture off the beaten path and discover the hidden gems of Silent Hill, such as its beautifully preserved Balkan Church. Other than just pissing off Pyramid Head. Flower's losing his mind. What happened? I never found this. What the fuck? This is so cool. You what? Chat, did that guy just get back up? Chat, is that because I didn't kill him enough? Or do they get back up now? Because that's going to drastically change how I play this game. Oh, we lost stream. God dang it. I think we back. Why the fuck am I getting a thing here saying I can get drops for Duolingo? So what do you mean drops for Duolingo? What does that mean? Why is that popped up on my stream all of a sudden? Yeah, I think if you need to, folks, you might need to refresh or something if you don't see stream. But we should be back. I don't know what that was. My internet connection was fine. It just said I couldn't connect to the Twitch server. So I think maybe the shard I was connected to briefly turned off or something. I'm not sure what happened. You haven't really missed much. I was walking down the street and then I started fighting something. So as long as we're all good, let's resume. Let's resume. I was asking questions, though. I was saying, basically, do these guys come back? And I don't mind necessarily being told the answer, because it's probably going to save me a lot of bullet. No. Right, so one of the guys did seem to get back up again. Did I just not kill him enough? He, like, got back up when I walked past him. Just need to whack them a bunch. Is there, like, a good symbol for when it's, like, done? Like, is this guy done? I can't hit him anymore. That's probably a good sign that he's done.
Oh, Luke is back. Pyramid Head here again, so I can forgive for the cars. Man, I had them all insured, but beating on my harem of lumbar scoliosis honies? Dude, what even is your problem? Is beating them while they're down, SMA in my head.
Lumbar scoliosis honies. Pastry, thank you for the, for the message from beyond. Right, well, the fact that you told me they don't come back is... You've empowered me somewhat. I was getting a little worried that we weren't going to be able to kill the enemies. He got up! He got up! Motherfucker got up! What are you talking about? Fucking stay fucking down, you prick. You be dead. Continue to be dead. Is he dead? I don't remember them coming back. What the fuck? That does appear to be what's happening. There's definitely one over here somewhere. Maybe wandering about. Like I can hear it. Well, whatever. American Cafe. Wait, did I just turn? Like 180? No, I didn't. Okay. American Cafe. American Cafe, you open? No. Ones inside areas definitely don't. Maybe it's just his first area. I genuinely don't know how it functions based on damage or time trigger or whatever. Maybe it's just like, if you go past them. Wow, that poster just fucking evaporated. Hit that thing so hard, the poster evaporated. So, can I not go in? I guess I can't go in any of those. Grand Market next, eh? God damn. Let me in! There's probably loads of stuff in there. Wait, that one doesn't say it's like locked though. That just says like you didn't try hard enough. Do you remember these little enemies? Little fuckers. Oh. Okay. I don't suppose I got that, did I? Keypad. Memos? No, I didn't get that. They made really weird noises in the original game. They sounded like they were clockwork in the original game. That's what I remember. Alright, chat, you know what? Before we go to Bar Neely's, which is where we're going next, or Neely's Bar, I'm going to go for my break now. We're halfway through the stream. I need to go to the toilet. So, I'm going to leave you with the break screen. As per usual, chat, if you haven't seen it during a Spooktober, the break screen is entirely from horror games. So, enjoy that. And you can see all of the times I've been scared, and it'll be fun. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you when I return. That was rapid. It was a bot, was it? Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Oh no! It won't let me off! It won't let me off! Oh shit! Oh no! How have I done this? No, please, I beg! Wait, just stay close, Ashley. That guy might see us here, is my problem. Right, I don't think he will. That lady there will, though. I'm not careful. Alright, you know.
Behold, it is finished. Our Lord is enraptured. Take this, my lambs, and let it serve you.
What? Did I just get given bongos? He stood on his chair. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing?
Just take it, Agent York. Folks say Pastor Sanders' instruments have special powers.
It's got a squirrel
Special
tail
powers?
just tied to it.
Yes, it is the truth, my lost lambs. Have faith.
They're all just on fire now. Look at the way they move. Oh, I love it. There it is. Oh no! Oh, I went dizzy! I'm dizzy! I'm dizzy! I've gone very lightheaded. Hang on. Oh! I mean, it hit him. It's just this music going off while I'm missing it over and over again with the bow and arrow. I'll just drink that casually in front of him. Yeah, great! Nice, Frank! Nice! Oh my god, I fell so far! Holy shit! I fell so far! Give me that gun!
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even the Valor couldn't make it like I wanted.
Department?
I work for EarthGov.
Chat, you seeing this? Are you okay? What are you looking at? He's really fucking tall. Like, really tall.
Excuse me, but what are you doing? Searching.
Okay! Lewis the Gravekeeper. Very good. No! I don't like that in first person! Chill out. Sorry for the USB noises, chat. Audio interface is being a bitch today. Fucking die, you son of a bitch! Why? What is this twisty turnians maze like bullshit? Ah! Back off. Excuse me. I kind of feel like it knows what it's doing. I don't think it would have gotten so far into production. With this shit happening.
Thank you, Alyssa.
You know what I mean, chat?
Thank you. Destroy the subordinates. Don't let the ritual of engagement happen.
Goodbye. Let that be a lesson to you, chat. Don't try and marry a 14-year-old, okay? Just not the done thing. Alright, I'm back. Neely's Bar. Oh, this sign looks like, oh, it's gone now. That looked like an Umbrella logo. Whoa, there's a quick turn. I loved playing Clock Tower 3 while I was watching that one Extra Life. Need to work out what game I'll do this year. Indeed. It was an effort made, James. I appreciate that. Alright, I guess he's dead. I think pastry being here is why we had Duolingo drops. Pastry, like an official Duolingo representative. Giga computer. Man, I would have shopped here. No smoking? What about now? Smoking aloud. That window had a jump scare attached to it.
Sticks.
There's a random sound effect. That was a good one. That was well timed. If something had have jumped out of that window at me, I would have shat my pants, so... That's like nothing. Over here. I thought I could crawl through this for a second. That's why I was looking. Chat, I realize I don't have to fight every enemy. I just don't like them skulking about while I'm, like, busy doing stuff. You know? I don't want one to turn up and, like, take me by surprise. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Also, this is good practice for, like, when I'm going to be in close quarters with them and I'm going to need to learn how to fight them. See, now that they've, like, a couple of them have gotten back up again, I'm now going to be hitting, like, all of them 400 times when they're on the floor. What the fuck? Get back here. Oh, he's dead. Imagine that. Hang on. Imagine that, but like 3 times the amount of enemies, and you have Silent Hill F. You can correct me if I'm extremely off base here, but would I be wrong in saying, No Flower, that from what I understand of Silent Hill F, the combat is a bit more like suitable for multiple enemies? With like parries and shit. No. Interesting. It's not what I heard. But then I didn't hear it from someone who's played it, so, or like I know. Feel the craving? You just can't help it. Go for it! Happy Burger! What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go! Like, on the run from, like, this enemy that's sleeping in the middle of the room. Definitely gonna fucking get up. We don't find the flashlight until, like, fucking the first Silent Hill area, right? What does that mean? Hang on, you get a freeze animation after every attack, which leaves you wide open for another enemy. And when you say what does that mean, what do you mean? What I just said, what does that mean? The first Silent Hill area. You know exactly what I mean by the first Silent Hill area. When it goes all, like, spooky. Alright. a couple of times and drink a drink. What are you doing? Hey, you little shit! What the hell kind of new shit has this guy got? Why has he got like new moves and shit? It's like someone leveled him up. Son of a bitch. Is this like syringe time, chat? I hope this place has more health. So I picked up 1 health drink in here. This would be really fucking sad if I got nothing but like 1 health drink and I used a health drink in a syringe. Come on, James, open the fucking locker or something and check it. What are you doing, you prick? Oh, god damn it, I gotta crawl through here. Crawl into the America room. Okay, so we used the health drink in a syringe and we got a health drink in a syringe. So I've effectively... I might as well have not come in here. But you know what else we got, chat? Experience. I now know that sometimes they get off the floor and jump up in your face. And grab you. I didn't know that before. You don't level up in this game? Not that kind of experience, Flower. Real life experience. Knowledge. What that? Worried about the kids these days, chat. Next he's gonna ask me how he can download on his iPad. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Is that someone watching me fight one of those guys? Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried, he'd fix everything. Gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saw by the pharmacy, apartment 9. There was a hole here. It's gone now. It's wild to see those giant white fabric walls over the shoulder now. This wasn't in the original at all, was it? So this is like all new shit. This is actually a cut puzzle from the original. Well, that's cool. That ain't gonna work. That's definitely not. Wait, what have I done? Oh, Oh, I see. I see where the problem is here. But also, I don't have any kern. So I need kern, and I need a button. Okay, understood. Need two? Two what? Kern or button? Oh, you need the two button. I see what you mean. Sorry. James is a broke boy. Yeah, well, he's not like... He won't check, like, cash registers and shit. He's fucking stupid. He's also a stupid boy. I've gone through so many buildings that probably had money in their cash registered. Registered. I sound drunk. I've gone through so many buildings that had cash registered. That's stealing. Yeah, well... Maybe I should be stealing. Alright. Question. For those of you who have played the game. I have crossed off some and circled others, and some have a circle with a tick in. Does that mean, if I say go back to Texan Cafe, that there is still something in there? Or Big J's, is there still something in there? Or Happy Burger? You need to go back to Texan Cafe. That scribble is just where the road is cut off. Yeah. No, I mean, like, it's circled, but there's no, like, tick for it. And then, like, Big J's just has nothing. No circle. Nor does Happy Burger. If it's ticked, you're done. So does that mean I should be going back to Big J's as well? There's something I'm missing in there? Or is that, because it's not circled, is that, like, incidental? That's what I'm asking. Right, I get the Brave Boy buff for like at least 5 minutes, chat, because I saved. Probably just incidental health items like health drink. But what I mean is, he wouldn't put like a big tick on it if I got all the health drinks from that area. Okay. That's all I need to know. Not sure how you missed, but I'm okay with it. I'm still not sure if this is a complete waste of time, or if like some of these cars may end up having the health items in them, so I'm gonna keep it up for now. Don't know what it is, but Twitch has been super choppy for me. Anyone else have that? Other than it dropping out earlier. Obviously that's something else, but... if it's just one person, then it might be, you need to turn the stream bit rate down or something, maybe. Try turn me to 720p. lose a bit of bit rate, but maybe it will be less choppy for you. Oh, I am opening a cash register. James, you smart. Mm-mm. Nah. Nah, I'm good on it. Eat my entire ass. Although there might have been health in there. But I'd probably end up... Wait, is he still chasing me? Nah, he must have given up. That's just a different guy.
Did someone just offer their entire ass to be ate? Yummy, yummy. Love, hearing it head.
Chat, I'm gonna just test something real quick. Okay, good. Inventory is officially a pause screen. I thought it was, but the map isn't, so... Now the real question is, if I go here, and then go to maps... Nope, that takes you out. Okay, that's fucked up. There's a big tick on it. Fuck it. I don't know where I got eat my entire ass from, and I keep saying it. It's become like a new thing for me. It's a new phase. It's just a good, like, fuck you. Didn't it come from Sonic Boom? I don't think they would have let Sonic say that. He's got an attitude, but not like that much. That's Burger. Was it when you threatened to chat, you'd shit if you died again? I've definitely said that many a time. But I feel like that's different to eat my entire ass. Eat my entire ass. And I'm not too sure where I got that from. Or how it got into my vernacular. It's a good word, that, chat. Vernacular. This is like some fucked up shit. This like big cloth wall. You were talking about it a minute ago. Like, I don't understand what the hell that's all about. It's fucking wild. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy because I don't really want to deal with him skulking about while I'm gonna check out this pharmacy. You're not dead. Die. Imagine if this is your first time seeing it in the remake. Telling me I can't go in the dang pharmacy? I for sure thought they were going to let me in there and get some health. Oh, man. Oh, man. number 9, they say? Guess I'm gonna go to the end. Oh, there's a guy laying on the floor. That's gonna be... It's gonna be 2 people. Oh wait, no, hang on. That's like a cop or something. We'll check that in a minute. Yeah, mark it off. Good job. Pharmacy is shut. Yeah, not wrong. Shit, wasn't quick enough. Right, 1 hit at a time, chat. Nope. I think I dodged it. Didn't look like I did, but I think I did. Right, so did I mark the Woodside apartment stuff on my map? Is that what I did? I'm assuming that's what I did. Seems like they attracted the light. Louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark, stay quiet. Go fuck yourself. How about that? I'm not staying in the dark. I don't want to do that. That sounds like terrible advice. Why would I trust that note? It's written in blood next to a dead guy. I wrote down what I've learned so far. Maybe it will help you somehow. Reading this, I'm probably dead. By the way, pretty sure my mum just went to the toilet, heard me say go fuck yourself to that note, and then had a giggle to herself. Is this guy okay? Be like, come closer, please. I can't move from this spot. You alright? Say hello to chat.
Hello, chat.
Oh, he angry now. Now he moving. You remember these sort of things from like the Silent Hill movies? Like the weird sort of like mannequin people? This is what that's supposed to be. You can see the chat on the screen there that if you got eyes are smaller. If your eyes are small enough, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. If you can read the small rating is what I wanted to say, not if your eyes are small enough. Be dead.
Is it?
Are you dead? And are you dead?
It's brains.
I think they're dead.
Get the brain.
Yeah, or cut off the head type shit. They can be killed, just make sure they stay down. Yeah, but we watched one get back up. And I hit it like 100 times. So it fucking didn't work. Again, this guy with the notes. He's like, stay in the dark. And they could definitely be killed. Also, I died to them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't trust his notes. Dude fucked up. This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. And nothing else. Oh. Health drink. Now that's good. That's good shit. What's chat saying? Winter Heart, welcome. It's okay to have small eyes, yet. Hello, Mael's mum, Mumstrom. If you have a nicely shaped skull and your eyes are smaller, well, I do get my genes from my mum and my dad, so I probably,
you have a nicely escaped
a nice escaped skull?
Yeah.
With your small eyes?
Yeah. Like small eyes.
That was, I think maybe I told you that when I did my haircutting stream, you know, when I showed off, cut my hair and stuff. And then I put a picture up of like the before and after. And Pastry in the chat, said, "You have a nicely shaped skull." And I was like, that might be, it's a really nice compliment, but it might be also like the scariest compliment you could hear if like you were in a dark alley or like you were, you know, you were coming up behind me. Yeah. What did I need from this guy? Didn't I need like a number 2 button?
Number 2?
Yeah, no, poop button. Thanks for the visit, Mumstrom. And thanks for not scaring me when you came in. Thought about it. One more for the road. Well, I'm guessing that isn't... Like, am I supposed to go in there? Oh, I'm supposed to go in there. Why is my radio not going off? I can definitely hear enemy. Did you see what this street was called? Saul Street. Why you... Oh, like, because of Better Call Saul? Walder. Put your dick away, Walder. Are we not gonna, like, copy that down? Tell you, right now, chat, I would have quite liked the save spot here. That would have been nice. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Got to check it out. Okay. Pastry. I'm not too sure what that's from. I've got a salad. A salad. A salad. Maybe that's from Better Call Saul. I don't know. I mean, Saul is also in Breaking Bad, but yarp. I've never had that much enthusiasm for a salad. Bravo, Pastry. Maybe it's just from nothing. Maybe it's just from Pastry's brain. Thought it was like a reference to something. It's from me having a salad. Okay, fair enough. It's just everyone was talking about, like, references for a second there, so I thought maybe that was. But no. That's fair. Is that the leak? Might be. My favorite reference, Pastry eating salad. What's the, is the one, like, you are here? Like the little dot? I'm assuming it is. Oh, yay. A syringe. Green Pharmacy. I'm going to actually read this one with the text. Relevamid times 3. I don't know what the fuck all this stuff is. I don't care about this. Why does it keep making that, like, noise? We don't need that. I'm going to add this to my calendar for October 2nd, 2026 and remind you that you ate a salad today, Pastry. Thank you. Very good. Today is a green day, a salad day, ere the sun rises. Is that a reference? Or is that just Winter Heart's beautiful mind? Also, not gonna lie, chat, I can't do salad. I don't like enough things that are in a salad to do a salad. I have the taste buds of a toddler, I know. Not even with chicken and cheese? Of course with chicken and cheese, but I will say, and, you know, don't get me wrong, that is a type of salad. But when someone says, I'm going to have a salad, if they open with, it's got chicken and cheese in it, to me, that's not really a salad. That's like some sort of chicken and cheese meal with some salad around it. Like, if in order to get me to eat a salad, if you have to advertise it's got chicken and cheese in it, then at that point, it's like, it's not really a full-blown salad in my head. Apartment number 5 of the leak upstairs. To be fair, mine is genuinely just a salad. You know, I'm a little jealous. Not of you eating a salad, don't get me wrong. But, like, I wish I did like more vegetables and healthy stuff. It's not through lack of trying stuff. I've tried plenty. I just don't like how it tastes. But if I liked more of that stuff, if that stuff was more palatable for me, then it would be a hell of a lot easier to eat healthy. Because I'd be like, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go just eat some stuff that has 0 calories in it. But that don't work for me. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment upstairs. I keep telling them, why wouldn't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Not to throw any shade on Mum or Dad's stream, but are they okay cooks? Are you an okay cook? If veggies are just boiled, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, we get by. I'd say my parents are good cooks. You know, I'm like not very experimental, but I can cook certain stuff. But I would also argue that for the oh my god, a good camera. For the sake of what I'm saying, which is like, you know, if I want to have like a 0 calorie meal in order to be healthy or whatever, a lot of the time you can't prepare it in like saute it in butter and all this sort of shit. Because you kind of, at that point, I may as well just be eating something else. I actually had the thought the other day, chat. I was genuinely thought, and this is going to sound like I've got no common sense, but trust me, I do. I genuinely was like wondering. I thought that pickles were bad for you, like just a gherkin, like a dill pickle, because they don't taste like bitter and horrible like most vegetables. So I was like, there's got to be something wrong with these. Like if I have like a pickle, I'm like, it's not good. It's not that it tastes too good. Can we like give me some health items? I mean, I'm on 2 and 2, I suppose. I can't complain too much, but like more. Like I smash everyone's TVs. You thought pickles were bad? Not like bad. I knew they were like, you know, they were going to be better for you than, say, eating something, you know, with fat in it or whatever. But I figured that they weren't just like good for you. I know they have like a lot of sodium in them, obviously, but not like to a dramatic degree, as I found out. So I just assumed because they taste so good that there must be something wrong with them. Like they've been prepared in such a way that it's ruined the vegetable behind it, and now there's no like health benefit to it, which apparently is not the case. That's how my brain functions around vegetables, because I just don't like so many of them. But I'm like, well, this one actually tastes good, so therefore there's something wrong with it. It can't be good. It's like when people are like, potatoes aren't real vegetables. It's like, yeah, because they taste good. So they're like, yeah, if you have like chips or whatever, you're not having real vegetables. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Maybe eat more pickled things then. Yeah, I do like pickled vegetables. I guess the way you could equate it, chat, if it makes it make any more sense for you, is, you know, like how if you were to tempura a vegetable, that's very clearly bad for you because it's in batter, right? That was what was going on in my brain. I'm thinking like there's something they've done when in the pickling process that's made it taste so good that it can't be good for me. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. Is this place? I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Gotta stop at Texan. Then we're going. Is that the equivalent of like, gotta stop at Tesco's? Don't worry, no TV where we're going. Do you think James is thinking about salads right now? Probably not.
Don't mind me. Landlord Pyramid Head just doing a routine checkout. Jamie, seriously, did you destroy the whole ass fire and escape? Maybe lay off the pickles.
Lay off the pickles. Thank you, Pastry, for your message from Beyond the Rift. I mean, sorry, Pyramid Head. I don't like salads, but a good stew. I like kimchi as a gift from the gods. I don't know if I've ever had kimchi, I'll be honest. I mean, nothing's really bad for you in moderation. I'll throw that out there. It's true. Nothing under that Karen haircut aside from salad flour. You nailed it. Yeah. How many points do you have, Pastry? Multitudes. 260k, says Pastry. That's a lot of points for spooping me. Although no one can match Cyber and his points. Like Emporium, I don't think. Which by, you know, by extension means Cyber is always here in some way, shape or form, even lurking. Which I very much appreciate, Cyber. You don't have to do that, but I'm glad you do. This is where I just leave. And don't do anything to do with what they asked me to do. No, nope. Not going in that room. It was a good effort. It was not quite timed well enough. Maybe if I was back in that other room, that would have got me. So you can have one of these.
Monkey.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, well, I've put this off long enough. Bad smell here. This is a terrible mistake. Oh, dude, why would you do that? Was that it? Oh, thank fuck for that. I thought something scary was gonna happen. LMAO number 2 in the stinky hole. Pastry. Flower says, I can't delete moderator messages. Oh, that's funny. Fucking number 2 in the stinky hole. Alright, Neely's bar has got another save, so that's good. Off we go, James. Hey, Pastry, I have a question. Don't. It's not a question. It's a request. Why have they got high heels on? Did they used to have that? Someone at Bloober dressing them up? Lumbar scoliosis honies. The one word, yeah. Okay, I have all the things I need now. We have Buten. We have Kern. Play C1. Oh. You know what? Are there any others, chat? Is there any, like, Easter eggs here? Get it to play, like, some random record or something? Like an old Silent Hill 2 OST track? That would be funny. I'm assuming not. But I'm gonna do this while I read chat. I think in PS2 graphics, they did have long vertical feet that resembled platforms. Okay. You're probably right. See, I thought like those things that were just kind of like generic mannequin looking fellas, whereas it was more like the bobblehead nurses and stuff that were the platform wearing sexy characters. Also, sunken cost fallacy is now kicked in, chat. We're too deep now. I have to press every button that isn't the button that they want me to press. Right, Pastry's linking a picture of them. I'm going to look at it on my other monitor. So I won't be able to show it on stream. Okay, yeah, they did kind of have like platform feet. You're not wrong. I guess I never really saw it as like platform shoes. It was more of like a... just looked like stretch polygon feet, I guess. James, like my favorite. It's my favorite song. I'm sorry, it wouldn't work. The glue would fuck it all up. It'd be like boom 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 boom. Every time it goes around the glued bit. This is nice.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there.
Shed my pants.
Just the two of us staring at the water.
Ooh, there you go. That's what I was expecting. I mean, not quite like that. Neely's bar key. Oops. I mean, obviously, just make another save after we did that. Never know. Maybe that altered the state of the game in some way. Now the enemies are on bicycles. It's not like this is going to get me any closer to Woodside Apartments. Right? Also... What could I possibly need to climb? Oh. I didn't even fucking see that. Can I get down? No? Press A to jump down. I never checked that door, so I just wanted to check it. Right, okay. Health thing on the wall. Yes. Yes. Toilet. Yes. Chat, out of like horror games, what's your favorite healing like variant? You know, when you've got like herbs from Resident Evil, health drink from Silent Hill, that sort of stuff. What's your favorite? Green goop in RE7. What? Just pour it on your hand and you're good. Or maybe not even just from horror games, but from games in general. Like maybe you like the Far Cry one where you just pull bullets out with a knife, even though they don't make any sense, like where they got shot. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. Wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish-blue one, plate number ending in 06, I think. I like how you just sit at a bench in Final Fantasy VII and Remake, yeah. Chicken in a bag. Well, okay, what game is chicken in a bag in? Castlevania. No, that's chicken in a wall. Health drink. It's finally been worth it to break one of these fucking things open. I think everyone should carry health drink in their car, personally. For my benefit. Come on, you little shit. Get over here. Don't go over there, come over here. He's leading me somewhere. I'm not playing that game. Is this not the one? Greenish car? No. 20. Where are we on the map right now? Oh, we're there. Also, I missed a question. I don't even know what we're talking about. I thought it was a bag in a bag this whole time. Or in Castlevania, I mean. Pastry, the question was, what's your favorite, like, healing mechanism? Not, like, because of mechanics, but, like, just, you know, the theme of it. Say, like, health drink from Silent Hill. Or herbs from Resident Evil. Or chicken in a wall from Castlevania. That was the question. Guess I've been in there. Tongue twisters? I can tell you now, that's not as good as you think it is. It's been very bad. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. I know I played it, but did you, how much of the tongue twisters did you do? That's the real question. You can play that game without interacting with that mechanic at all, if you really want. Admittedly, you'd have a bit of struggle if you ran out of health items, but... Oh yeah! I've got like 5 health drinks. I should be more worried about that, actually. Because that means that they've stocked me up with a bunch of stuff. And they could take that all away from me in one encounter. Betty Butters Batter is Bitter, or whatever it was, yeah. That was a good one. Betty Batter was fine. I had no problem with Betty Batter. Me and Betty Batter have no qualms. Me and, the balcony, however. Boo! Ariel Llama, welcome. Wood Store Apartments key. Well timed. All right, we're leaving. It is officially lowercase t time to leave. Okay. Wrong fucking way. Wrong map, you twat! What are you doing? Okay, no, we're good. Jesus Christ, okay. It's not that way. It's gotta be like a turning off to the right here somewhere. Okay, hello. Yep. Nope. All right. That was rough. Surely there's no danger inside this building. Oh, well. We all know how that goes. I'm just happy I got through there without getting hit by anything. That makes me happy. It's time for the first Silent Hill area. Yeah, well, we don't have that much longer left of the first stream, let's be real. James, this is what happens when you leave the toilet seat up, buddy. Says Winner. What a scary prospect. I guess in my heart of hearts I dislike healing magic, but specifically in horror games I like both Silent Hills and Resis. It's weird, not quite medicine, not quite food in betweeny. Don't like when healing is food. Feel bad for the protagonist just stuffing their gullet. Eat fish in Factorio to heal, that's a little strange. That's a little strange. What is he looking at? He's looking at something here. I don't know what. There, look. Oh, what's that? Handgun ammo. Alright, another TV busted. Doing my part. But I just got here. More Silent Hill all night. 24-hour marathon. I just beat it in one stream and then don't play it for the rest of the month. This looks like a puzzle. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes be. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. I ain't got no coin. Brown is his pants. His name it is James.
Bro, did I just hear a TV smash? You've been a tenant in Pyramid Head Apartments for like 6 seconds. You know you're really starting to upset me.
I'm sorry, Pyramid Head. I don't even know you exist yet. Maybe when you turn up, I'll be more like amicable about not smashing all your TVs. Alright, so he's like, there be puzzle here. Can I just say, by the way, I really like how I stopped to listen to the sounds of, like, whatever the fuck that was, and James just went... yes. Key? Remember, stay in the dark. As long as you're shitting your pants and scared all the time, then the monsters won't see you. Didn't the original used to have a whole thing where it was like, it's too dark to see any of this shit? Because I remember you could miss the map in the original, wasn't it? If you just, like, didn't get the flashlight. Am I wrong? Is it just the handgun you miss? Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the lieutenant and he has assured us he does not own any firearms. He is fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his word, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. 217, eh? You can definitely miss maps. I can't remember if it was you missed the map because it was dark, though. That's, I guess, specifically what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't get the flashlight. That could be complete bullshit. That is some interesting lighting going on there. Right there, that. But you can't read a map in the dark. That might be where I'm getting mixed up. Maybe. Alright, well. That's more or less confirmed our route, hasn't it? I think it should be darker so James can get got. Oh, it's dark enough already.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I didn't like that. Landlord's pissed. You mother... I mean, that one always gets me. It's just so sharp. But that was well timed. That was horrible. No random sound effect needed for that one, chat. That was good work, Gibbs. Okay. Wanted to open the window. Hello? Hello? It's fine, it's just mannequin. Ah! Oh god! The hell? Nier Automata enemy! Fucking piece of fucking shit! You fucking made me shit my pants! Alright. Welcome to the worst enemy in this game, actually second worst. Okay.
These clothes.
In my restless dreams. I am your wife. Why would I ever turn that off? You gotta be shitting me. Get rid of that. Right now. Actually second worst, actually third worst. Okay. Brock worst? So you telling me this thing's gonna stay down now, huh? Like, he ain't gonna get up again? Yes? Okay. As long as we're sure. Maybe hit it one more time? Got him. Fuck him up! Alright, we've got a 201 at the end of the hole. When bro led astray, bro always back. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Milton Keynes. Yep, that's the one. You know it. Milton. I think Milton would be a funny name to give a child. Milton. Is bro the antithesis of streamer friend? Oi Milty. Yeah. That's why his friends would like call him, just to make him feel better about being called Milton. Milton, do you want your kid to be bullied forever? Milton! No, pick him up from school like that. Milton! Get in the car, Milton! I haven't tell you about. I mean, like, obviously, it's never like actually gonna happen, even if I did have kids somehow, chat. But like, I really just want like an experiment to happen where like one kid is like trained from an early age, like that Hercules kid, to like lift weights and stuff. But you call him like Nigel, and then like you have another kid who like. He's just really smart. He's only allowed to read books. But you call him like Bone Crusher. And then you'd send them to school. And see what happens. See if names make a difference. We need a scientific experiment. Brutus Poindexter Strom. Do we have a Mr. Crusher first name Bone in this class? Yeah. Intense bullying would happen. Yeah, but they'd be like bullying Bone Crusher because he looks like a nerd or whatever, and they'd be like, "Ah, bully him. He's called Bone Crusher. Don't bully me. I'll get my brother Nigel to come after you." Yeah, Nigel, and he'd turn up and he's like fucking shredded. He's like a 14-year-old who's got like a 19-pack. It's like, yeah, pick on me now, motherfucker. Warning, garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. This is like one of those climby fellas for that window there. It's like, is that like my neighbor who has one chihuahua called Destroyer and a bulldog called Mr. Pickles? Yeah, exactly. Just with like people, which is like much more inhumane. Especially like, you know, as children don't get to like pick their names. Until they're like older. Would you rather be Nigel or Skullcrusher? I'm sure I've told this story on stream before, but I was almost a Nigel. My dad was naming me. Basically, my parents kind of like took turns naming their children. And my dad's turn to name was for me, and he decided to name me after his favorite Formula 1 drivers at the time. It was either going to be Martin Brundle, which is obviously how I ended up with my name, or Nigel Mansell. So I was very nearly a Nigel. Oh, hello everybody, I'm here for my stream again. It's me, Nigel. Bro, I hear the monster. I'm not even in the room yet. I can climb back out of this window, right? The only thing I'm thinking of is I'm going to want to go back to that save spot soon. Locaine siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. I ain't... Brother, I'd love to read that, but I don't feel like I'm safe right now. Am I safe? Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locaine. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Walter and Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff, like he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the Red Devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. Guess now that I think of it, it was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. Now, having played 4, that doesn't strike me as Walter. Being like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. He seemed... Well, actually, it was schoolmate, so I guess it didn't say what year. Maybe he was, like, really young. I mean, the fact that you got your weapon out now... fuck is it? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That fucking nearly killed me. Oh, it didn't. Like, the initial noise of it actually scared me. But then instantly I went lightheaded from laughing. Oh, fuck me. Oh, literally, that was glorious. Thank you. Oh my god, I forgot I set that as one of the sound effects. Oh shit, fucking Steve. Oh, don't forget we have a Steve emote as well, chat. I suddenly feel much braver about this enemy. Wait, you in here? The fuck is it? Yeah, good luck having a shower now, dickhead. No. No. Shithead.
My name isn't Dickhead. It's Pyramid Head, and now I'm super mad.
That wasn't Pyramid Head. It was a little bug. Alright, chat, listen. I do want to go through there, and I do want to progress. Even though it might seem like I really don't, but I'm very cognizant of how close we are to the end of the stream time. And for this first one, I really don't want to overdo it. So I'm going back. We're gonna save. Because if I go in that other place now, I don't know how fucking long it is until I can make my way back. Who could say? So let's go back, let's make a save. Next week we have a clear goal, which is we're going to go through that window and we're going to go explore the other side of the apartments. This game is fairly generous with the save points, to be honest. Okay, good. That's good to know. Although, I haven't seen too many yet, so I just didn't want to go and like get stuck in somewhere I'd be like exploring for half an hour. But yes, that's going to be it, folks, for the first week of Spooktober. This is, I would say, not exactly eased me into it. It's very much scared me into it. Is there a photo mode in this game? I would love there to be a photo mode in this game. But instead, you just have to struggle to see the front of James as I spin the camera. Because he's a bit camera shy. Anyway, chat. I'll go through into the end screen in a moment, and we can discuss what's going to be happening for the rest of the week. But that's it. Stream number 1 of Spooktober is done. I hope you had a good time, and thank you for coming along. That was a good start.